Proverbs chapter 25, verse 28. He that have no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. I want to give our praises and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakha Kodash, forgive me the spirit, to do this lesson. Now, in this lesson, we're going into ruling your own spirit. Okay, the importance of ruling your own spirit, man. Okay, this is a very, very heavy scripture, man. Okay, and it's really a life or death type of scripture when you think about it, man. Okay, because when you exercise this, okay, and ruling your spirit, you can see the difference when you do rule your spirit and you don't rule your spirit. Okay, and those are the things you have to think about so you can see the results and you can understand more of the importance of it. Okay, period, man. Think about it. Think about a situation where you did not rule your spirit and the consequences that you had to deal with. Okay, and then think about times you did rule your spirit. Okay, and it made you escape. Okay, from different things that could have happened, man. That could affect your spirit, affect your life in a general sense. Okay, so this is a very, very heavy scripture. Let me read it again. Proverbs chapter 25, verse 28. He that have no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down without walls. Right, man? If you don't want to rule your spirit, Satan will rule it for you. Let me repeat that. If you do not want to rule your spirit, Satan will rule it for you, man. Okay, whether it's through people, okay, through all kinds of different angles, man. Okay, Satan got a lot of tricks. The wiles of the devil, man. He has a lot of fiery darts to mess you up. Okay, if you're not ruling your spirit, you have to rule your spirit, man. And back in the day, okay, if a city didn't have no walls, it had no protection. So then the enemy could come in straight forward, man, and take over, man, and spoil that kingdom, spoil that village. Okay, kill the man, take the women, rape them. Okay, period, man. So, in the spiritual sense, those are demons. If you do not rule your own spirit and you do not exercise this and get better at this, the demons will rule you. They will come in, play with your mind, okay, and manipulate you, man. Okay, like a puppet. They have you here, they have you there because why? You are ruled by your emotions, okay, of things, man. All right? Let's go to Proverbs chapter 16, verse 32. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh a city. Right. Okay. You're better than the mighty, man. Slow to anger. Okay, because when you're slow to anger, you're able to what? Think. Things slow down for you, man. Okay? You're able to see and adjust and see what Satan's doing, and you go, aha, I see what this devil's doing. Well, let me do this. You start making adjustments because this is a spiritual war. Okay, so in the physical war, what do? They make adjustments in the war. You got to do the same thing, but you got to slow down, okay, and understand that you are in a war, man. Okay, but when you move and just move off emotion and not rule your spirit, you leave yourself open. Okay, period, man. You leave yourself open, man, for a hook, okay, for a knockout punch, for a sneak punch from behind, punch in the back of the head, boom. You didn't even see it coming because you're not ruling your own spirit. That's how you got to look at it, okay? Let's go to First Peter chapter 5, verse 8. Be sober and be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Right, man. Okay. Satan, man. Okay. Going up and down the earth, man. Manipulating people. Okay. Casting spirits on people. All right. So that's Satan's job. That's the devil's job. Your job is to rule your spirit. His job is to come in and take over your spirit. Okay, if you let him. If you don't rule it, like I said, if you do not rule your spirit, Satan will rule it for you, because he's going up and down the earth seeking whom he may devour, man. Okay, think about that as a roaring lion. So he ain't playing. A roaring lion does not play. So Satan ain't playing, man. Okay, so that's why you got to be in alert and be sober and be vigilant. Okay, now with that, let's go into vigilant, and then after that, I will go into, you know what? Let's go into sober first in the blue letter, and then I'll go to vigilant. Okay.
Strong's G 3525. NAFO. NAFO.
Okay, it says to be sober, to be calm and collected in spirit. Right. Okay, Yahweh Shah was calm. When you read about Yahweh Shah in the scene, okay, in different moments you see he was calm, even though he had a reason to be mad, man. But he was more calm. Okay, because he focused on who? Yahweh's will. Okay, he was there to do Yahweh's will. Okay, so he had that sound mind, that calm spirit. Okay, it says to be temperate, dispassionate, circumspect. Right, man. You're not easily moved by things, man. Okay, you so angry, you so passionate about what you mad about. Now you moving with it, and you're not thinking straight. Okay, and Satan just laughing. I got him. I got a reaction. I got him. Okay, and then that can lead to other things and to other things, and it can really affect your life. Okay, even to death. Okay, a lot of people right now are in the grave or in prison, right? Or badly injured. Why? Because they could not rule their spirit. They were not circumspect. They were not sober. Okay? They were not being spiritual. This is a spiritual war, so you have to be spiritual to fight the war correctly. All right? You got to be spiritual, man, to have success in the spiritual war. Okay? Let's go into vigilant in the blue letter.
Strong's G 1127. Gregareo. Gregareo.
All right? It says to watch. Give strict attention to. Be cautious, active. Right. Active in what? Active in the spirit. Okay. Active in the spiritual war. Okay. To take heed lest through remission and indolence some destructive calamity suddenly overtake one. Okay. Right, man. Okay. Don't be enticed to bullshit, to react to bullshit. Okay. Sometimes you get frustrated and you feel like you can't help it, man. And that happens. You be like, damn, and then you'll think about it and you'll snap out of it and start thinking spiritually, but you already made a mess for yourself. Now you got to clean it up. Okay? But if you were spiritual the first time, you wouldn't have to do that. So this is a very, very important message in the spirit, man. For all you Akim and sincere sisters, man, you have to rule your spirit. Okay? Satan is coming harder. These demons are coming harder. So if you do not exercise this more, you're going to be in more trouble. Okay, those are the facts. All right. Let's go into Ephesians chapter 4, verse 26 and verse 27. Be you angry and sin not. Okay, be calm. Okay, you can be angry and still be calm. You can be angry as hell inside and still be calm. Now, with that being said, let's get deeper. There are situations where you can't afford to be so angry, even though you might not react, outwardly. But the anger, sometimes it can affect you so bad inwardly that it's still ruling your spirit from the inside, even though you're not really reacting. Okay, but you are reacting inside. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with righteous anger. Okay, but there's times where in the war, I'll put it this way. Just like in a real war, man, okay, certain measures, okay, at certain times, all right, or for certain moments, okay, and there's certain moments where you can't even afford to be so angry inside. You have to move forward because there's something in the war that's calling you to do, okay, to move forward, okay. I just put it that way. Okay, if you don't get it, hey, you're not paying attention. Okay, so even that being said, you got to watch your anger even inside at times. Okay, because sometimes it will affect you for real. Okay, let's read it again. Verse 26. Be you angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. Neither give place to the devil. Right. Okay. And moving forward, we have to focus on that. Not giving place to the devil. Okay. We know the devil is going up and down, trying to seek who he may devour. Okay. Trying to mess with your head. Okay. Trying to get you so angry where you can't even focus on anything spiritual. Okay. Trying to get you low. Okay. So he can move in and get you more lower and more lower. Okay. Those are the facts, man. Okay. Now, there was a situation in the past, I'm not going to say all the details, but just for my example, where I was fighting like crazy, man, okay, to not be influenced by something, all right? And I was winning. I was really winning, man, just really fighting hard, man. And I could see Satan really trying his best. Once he saw that I wasn't budging, okay, it seemed like he went away, right? Then I got sick all of a sudden. I got weak and sick, and I was real weak, from being sick. And when I got sick, man, he came from a total different angle, man. While I was weak, and he came harder, man, okay, to defeat me in what I was fighting, okay, at that time. Okay, Satan's very slick, man, okay. He will go different angles to try to get you, man. You got to always be circumspect and be cautious. Okay, so you can imagine you sitting there sick, okay, you might got a fever or something, you trying to get better, okay, and then Satan brings somebody else from a different angle to try to piss you off and rile you up and get you, not to be calm. And you're already weak, dealing with sickness. That's what Satan does. He will pile it up on your ass. Okay, once again, this is a war. He's trying to win. Okay, so back at verse 27, neither give place to the devil. Okay, so going right back to Proverbs 25:28, I'll read it one more time to end the lesson. He that have no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. Right, the enemy will come right in, and that enemy is the adversary Satan, spiritual Satan, demons. Okay, they will come right in, man, and manipulate you and have you, all messed up, man. Okay, so remember, if you do not rule your spirit, Satan will rule it for you. So with that, I hope you're edified. I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash, for giving me the spirit to read this lesson. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to you, Akamah, that is the truth and sincerity. Shalom.